won't stop moving.
Don't speak the language.
Music.
Don't need explaining.
Composition here in the form of distance, because Django can fight the Harit even from a distance.
Yeah, even from a distance. So is this a download game for Team Indonesia, or is this the revenge game for the Team Philippines? We have Lusty on the grab, Carl DZ on the Harit, Haji on the Gufra. You will be using the carry in Kenji as you can.
On the thumbs, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, you got Init back here for the high-lows. Unyu, Gayale for the X-Borg, Aura for the Badang, Ugok on this Django, and of course, Omnicom for the Claude. So, so I just want to mention, Psycho is not playing.
Here, right?
Yeah, Psycho is not playing. They got it swapped for Unyu Kikale.
Unyu Kikale. So there's a change of pacing here for the side of Team Indonesia. But I just noticed that both of the teams are playing this the standard way, 2-2-1 lineup right now. But what's interesting here in the Philippines, they put the carry and the Kufra on top. On the top lane.
On the top lane.
Rather than the bottom lane, right?
Yes, yes. Of course, not the bottom lane being considered as the safer lane.
Yes.
For a carry, like carry. But of course, that leaves Indonesia to easily take this crab coin. They're going for trades, but a dive up top was done there. That might be the first blood.
With the Kufra. Here we go. This is Age. And again, the Grok Lusty proving well here in the side of the Team Philippines. That will be the first blood. But for exchange, Team Indonesia getting all the jungle resources in the bottom lane. And I'm guessing that Kenji doesn't even need all of those resources. So Team Philippines right now, they're looking good. Team Indonesia lacking the response coming in from Team Philippines on the revenge play in the top lane. But as we say this, Kenji is harassing Ura right now.
Kenji is harassing Ura, and Kenji is actually looking for an opportunity to go for the dive against Ura, thinking that he may not be able to escape the advance of Wukong, whereas continuing up onto Unyu. This is very risky. Though Unyu is just level 3 versus level 5, Harit.
There's level 5.
With this one. No ultimate is available for
Oh, nice bait coming in from Carl Easy. Lusty is here. Does he have more stuns? No, he doesn't, because he's still level 3. Nice counterplay from Team Philippines, with negating the potential turtle play of Team Indonesia.
The thing here is that Team Philippines has the lead in terms of the levels, but that's still a tower dive. Kranzi here in kill range.
Meteor Shower.
The landed Meteor Shower, but Lusty counters that with his own wild charge.
That was a perfect Meteor Shower for the Django, but again, Lusty is there to defend his ally. Nice save there coming in for the Lusty Grok. This is vintage Lusty with the clutch wild charge as always.
You need to be careful. 3-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, and things are pretty even at this time for the map. There's also a turtle body in, but I think no teams are rotating to take that objective. There are after team fights. Look at the tab here. You can actually see the item pathing being done by these two teams.
They don't want to risk it. They know that both of them has a keyhole in terms of clutch. But right now, Team Indonesia, I do feel that it's up to Wukong on showering all those Meteor Showers.
Yes, of course. Ultimation coming in from Aura, ladies and gentlemen. Meteor Shower from Wukong. Not going to be doing the damage there. The first kill is not in its buff up form, especially with the shield not up for Wukong. Just now it is available. But Idil Barik focusing on to Kenji. Kenji being patient and not going to guess the counter and Inferno, and even DK didn't see the proper juggle there for that cat.
We are at a stalemate, ladies and gentlemen. Both of the teams just giving space to their carries right now, but Philippines will take the first move as they will go for the turtle. Meanwhile, here in the top lane, can Kenji survive this? No, he won't. The Claude will slay the Tams.
The Claude will slay the Tams. Nice burn there done by Team Indonesia. Almost a kill, although with Idil Barik. But Indonesia, they now have nice control of this top.
Yes, but as a response, Team Philippines getting the turtle buff. So this is a very deadly Harit on Carl TZ. Here we go. Is this going to be a catch in the bottom lane?
Kenji on arrival, ladies and gentlemen, went for the top there against the X-Board, but of course he will fall back. They're winning out for the initiate coming in from Badang as they see Aura. Lusty here leaving Guardian's barrier, but I think, yeah, they were just small.
Indonesia is actually doing great on landing this Shango ultimates, but Philippines is very patient, just waiting for the cooldown and then they will enter. They know there is no response here in the top lane. That's why Cartesi and Hayes is forcing this minion cut and neglecting the Claude, the farm that he wants to get in the late game.
Now, last Insanity gets entered here by Onyo Gagale. On to Carlsy. Carlsy here getting cornered by 3 members. Meteor Shower is going to be cancelled by Yukok. And now Carlsy just going to be receiving the first kill.
Oh!
That's going to be Synchrovision. He went for a chrono dash, shifting his target towards the X-board. And Yukok gets zoned out by Lasty. Nikkei Oak here in his top lane now. And now you got also Hayes dancing along with Kenji, securing the kill against Nikkei Oak.
Clutch chrono dash for Cartesi, dodging the first kill of the Django, and because of that they took control of the top side of the map, getting all the resources, removing it from the Claude.
Removing it from the Claude. They're doing their best to put the Claude behind, making sure that the distance between him and the late game would be a very big stretch.
So ladies and gentlemen, Team Philippines right now with a good adjustment for the first game of the Grand Finals. Fortunately, few having a great time here in the bottom lane, getting the crab. I mean, getting the crab and probably getting the next hurdle of the game. So Indonesia, what they need is probably a what? That's what they need. That's what they need.
That's what they need. And that's a very big win there done by Indonesia. But the pickup was also done against the export mega kill here for Carlsy. Chased down by Hayes. First kill getting dodged. They're coming in from Mukok. And now we get Kenji getting the 2v1 against Aura. Getting the attention of Nikkei. Nikkei with the chase. Kenji re-engaging, but not going to be enough on his dual abilities to withstand the damage of Nikkei.
So we have ourselves a tie game in terms of gold, ladies and gentlemen. Clutch, Meteor Shower. Bring in the salt, says Ukok.
Oh yeah,
I will bring in the salt as he will last hit the turtle to even up the game. But as I say this, still the damage output of the carry is just too big right now because of the true damage, plus having the endless battle on his arsenal, a limited amount of mana, and still Cartesi is on an unstoppable streak. What Indonesia needs are shutdowns. Shut down Cartesi right now for the extra gold.
Yes, a few, but you have to remember that few is also online. Again, that extra gold, I'm not so sure. Hukok has been doing his job as a Chango, but I think Philippines is able to get the proper position. I mean, it's this Meteor Shower, she's cooling off, and Omnicom.
Okay, he's confident. He's confident here. That is the Claude bang bang bang. If you're gonna see it, if you're very familiar in playing this character, if you have 10 stacks, you can just go for the normal hits.
Hayes is obviously baiting, but Omnicom is trying to force him to its limit.
You're baiting one of the skills, and then you'll just go for the BMI out. No one can chase you because of the 10 stacks.
8-5 for this game. 1,000 on the gold lead of Team Philippines. Not that evident. You got this, Aura. Again, inside Idol Balek, there's the catch. Ladies and gentlemen, no, bouncing, balling out. That's the plan against Aura. And they're forcing out this glorious pathway. This is not going to be good for Team Indonesia. They lost a very big ultimate. And now Carlsy is on the offensive.
Here comes a stretch coming in from Hayes. But it's just a bound pick as we are now seeing the Claude versus the carry. Hayes, they want to cut him off. Oh no, there's a rival. Okay, I think they got this.
Yeah,
they found the Claude.
Playing duet. He went for the flicker. Out of few, there's still one. He wants to go for the bumping, but of course Kenji and also Carlsy anticipating that one. There's going to be a 3v5.
That is the Claude, ladies and gentlemen. But again, the next target will be the high loss. The true damage is indeed true. Coming in from you. Hayes is here. Nice one. Charge on 2-2 for Mr. Lusty.
For Mr. Lusty. Dino Gale going to be destroyed here. Another charge here done with a chrono dash here from Carlsy. Very clean for the 3v5. That is an advantage taken in by Team Philippines, and they will take the Lord as well.
And that is a great catch for the Philippines, getting the Claude. So that means Indonesia, they will lack the damage in terms of clash. And now, fortunately, they do have the Lord on their side. It's 12-5 on our scoreline. Team Philippines leading by 5,000.
There is a lot of micro-heavy moves weakness in this game. Like everyone is just making their dashes.
Their own plays. Their own plays.
This is like a game full of plays and attempts to do plays.
What you can do, I can do too, right? 12-5. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
You can do English shoutcast. I can do it.
Alright. Of course, the Lord is going to the bottom side of the lane. He is controlling the mid lane. Meanwhile, Kenji onto the top lane. So there is the Lord pressure that we can see under 10 minutes of the game. Here we go. No damage whatsoever for the Claude right now. His Blazing Duet cannot actually do anything against the Harriet. Only with use carry. So I think Claude right now, Omnika needs to really utilize his ultimate.
They're stunned on the Kenji, but actually they're just setting up for the minion wave pusher by Kenji up top. Blazing Duet on retreat done in by the Claude. Carl Z here along with Kenji. Goes for the push to the inhibitor chariot. It's gonna be destroyed. No tower defense to be done. Also top is available for the taking, but I think the Philippines will just keep their distance.
Yeah, they will keep their distance, but again, that was actually quite deep coming in from the Team Philippines. You don't actually want to be deep as that. If you're playing this game, you need to be very patient in controlling your skills and your damage. Again, this is a backline burst from the Chango, and plus she does have the slows coming in from the Ice Queen 1, so you don't want to catch all of those meteor showers. Plus, this is a Claude versus Carry without any wind of nature. Carry will automatically get burst.
Especially if Claude manages to slip through the defenses of Carry. Kenji, that is a very, very heavy mistake on the bottom lane. That is totally uncalled for, and that will actually help that advance here of the Philippines. You can actually see how the gold will plateau after Kenji getting taken.
They need to be very careful because of the streaks that they have. Carl Tizzy 702. Few on 2-0. So if ever Indonesia gets kills Carl Tizzy, and if it goes to the Claude, man, probably 2 item spikes immediately.
Totally.
Yeah.
Under the front line, you got Hayes here. Ultimate is available for him. He gets punched in the face. All of his managers getting ripped here by Aura. Onto the side, there's the done in by Dika. And now onto Lasky. Also the few. This too is going to be cornered here by the members of Team Indonesia. Idolmatic leading the chase. Kenji with the swag.
With the classic Filipino cut, ladies and gentlemen. The Filipino cut is here.
Is he real? Ladies and gentlemen, Kenji here. It's gonna be a 1v5, and that's how it's done, this guy.
Vintage Filipino cutting through the lines. No, I'm kidding, ladies and gentlemen. But again, Kenji with a play. You want to chase down my teammate? I will go for your tower. Team Philippines getting 2 towers.
So that's the arrival meta. That's the popular arrival meta.
The popular arrival meta.
Allowing Kenji to go for the gauntlet, halting the chase here of Indonesia, quickly cutting their momentum. There is a 7,000 gold lead here for the side of Team Philippines. Also a 6-tower lead and 1 Lloyd lead.
Indonesia is forcing any kind of pickups right now, using their ultimates
that's
just for 1.
Yeah, that's a carry they're trying to deal with. And of course, it will not through the hub here of this Highland that they try to figure out.
Whoa!
That is a very nice flicker here done by the Badang. Ladies and gentlemen, last insanity here for the back line. Carzi is still able to survive the shield sustaining him, but I think he got left for that. It's no legendary. Carzi is still alive. Carzi, what was that? Who's up here? Getting bursted?
That was 1-on-5 for Carlsy, but unfortunately he died. But again, Team Indonesia running for their lives. Kenji again, another rival play that he will cancel it down.
All right.
What was that?
So I think Kenji's arrival just got on cooldown by that time. Had it been that Kenji was able to arrival a bit more early, Carl Z could have bought more time.
But Carl TZ having that 1-on-5, but man, that is a shutdown. So again, 2 early items like that's big, probably around 800 or 1,000. So let's see what can Omnika take out of that. Here you go.
Omnika is now online. It's a godlike, and that's how you mentioned it. Without any wind of nature, Curry will not against the Claude.
That was actually with the wind of nature. The meteor shower got the carry. So here we go. Is this comeback play coming in from Team Indonesia?
That is clearly a comeback play, ladies and gentlemen. And we get a 1-on-1 done in against Omnika. Lasty will not be able to steal the Lord. It's going to be secured by Badang.
Badang is in town, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the same as the last. That's the second time already, Badang.
That's the second time already, Badang.
For the play. 13-15 in this game. The goal lead of Team Philippines getting melted only just to 3K.
Oh my, 4 heroes falling down. Team Indonesia can go for a quick push. This is a level 2 Lord. The minions has been upgraded, and Claude can push out towers very quickly.
Yeah,
so
what
the
a
death timers are important right now.
Man.
So we need to look at the death timers.
Man, Aura is a god. He's really, really good at the match. And
Ura.
now on this Badang, Ura is just too much. The way he flickered in and landed that ultimate against the members here of the Philippines, just so tasty. And now let us see here as the siege is being done by Team Indonesia. They will not let go of this. This is a Raging Lord. He can easily jump in towards an
There you
individual
go.
turret.
There you go. Half health for the turret. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be the clash. Hayes won't actually hit anyone. And there is the Glorious Battle plus the last Insanity. Coming from the X-Board. They will finish off one. The Grok falling down. And DMI out for Mr.
Oh
Omni.
my God, the song.
He even flushes the sticker, man.
The song of our people, ladies and gentlemen, two inhibitor turrets destroyed. And let us see as Team Philippines being pushed back into the wall by Indonesia.
Adapt or perish is the motto of Team Indonesia. Look at the gold graph. That one tiny red line. Ladies and gentlemen, is this the final clash?
Yes, this is the classic Indonesian tempo that they will not give you any room for breathing the moment that they got a hold of your neck. That's gonna be Kenji. Now the for the activated, they decided to go all in with Carl C, trying to check up a lot of damage. He's able to reach that big damage. Where is the follow-up? It's a bit slow coming in from the teammate.
Cartesi.
It's Cartesi.
Cartesi being
Still
the
alive.
hero of the
Pew,
game.
pew, pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew, but he's shooting boomerangs, man. Here we go. That is the true damage from the carry. Taking down two. Cartesi's chasing the girl, Ukok, running for her life. This is the chase down.
Oh,
Take it slow. So slow. Ukok right now pops the sticker. He will get away. But that is the Filipino defense from the Philippines. 17-17
Yes.
is the score, man.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, all inhibitor turrets here of Team Philippines destroyed with only one inhibitor for Indonesia's side. This is a very, very beautiful teaser for this best of
A
5 series.
beautiful
Game
tease.
one.
This is just a
Game
trailer.
one. This is just
This
game
is
one.
just a trailer.
This is how you do test games.
This is how you do test games. This is what the check ping is for, to give you a very dramatic game.
Yes.
17, 2 kills per minute.
The song of our people.
The song of our people. The best intro ever.
The best intro ever, ladies
for
and gentlemen.
the Philippines. We have 1 minute left for the next Lord, and it is the most important objective of the game
This
right
is
now.
so intense.
It's
This is so intense, guys. You need to share any live streams, any broadcast that you are seeing right now, any promotions with Lakad Matatag, because this is clearly needed here by both of these two teams.
Man, immortalities is are so important right now. Again, another meteor shower.
It's your shower on cooldown though.
Oh my. But it has a very low cooldown, so he can actually spam it
Yes.
for the waves.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
let us
there you
hear.
go. Tumanakop.
Tumanakap,
Wow!
Tumanakap coming in from Ace. That is the glorious pathway casted for retreat. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayes will also have another chance to cast his first kill. He will go for the brush, catch someone. Kansi still not going to be casting the Salmon Force onto Few. They're waiting out for the last Insanity. They got the target onto Uzo Picale. Pinaga armor is down.
Hammer is down, but the carry is down as well. They want the Claude. Claude with 10 stats already. Goes for the BMI out. Carl Deasy being the hero of the game. Nice block coming from Lusty, but both of the teams will go for the disengage.
Yes.
Lusty will back away. The Claude is inside the base. We need to observe
Yes.
the minimap
Yes.
as Team Indonesia signaling the bottom side
The
of
bottom
the
side,
map.
yes, they're eyeing the bottom side actually. They can easily convert that one, especially if it's a Claude.
Yes.
And if the Claude goes for the split, which is very, very hard to catch the Claude. This is the fight for the Lord. So there's a bottom lane pushing in favor of Team Indonesia. This is a game that is still in favor of Indonesia.
I think this is the final fight. The last round.
Yes, the last round.
The last round.
Lord. Lord.
Lord.
Who will the Lord favor?
Lord.
Lord. Oh,
Lord.
my God, Lord.
Hello, Lord.
Oh.
Knocking on your doors, Lord.
Oh, let's
Here we
see.
go. Carry, Few having the immortality. You
Yes.
can actually sell that after.
So,
Game
look at this margin. Aura is now at the bottom lane. He's just going for the grab coin.
Yeah.
He can easily convert it and rotate
Into
for
a
the
push.
bottom lane side to a push. That's very risky. That is a brand.
Yep.
Everyone is eyeing for the Lord.
Everyone is
Nick Home started for the Lord. That is clearly a bait.
Yep.
Team Simol, understand it?
Yep. Two side laners are pushing in
Let's
the
see.
bottom lane. Let's
Let's
see.
see.
Ukok, he will see Lusty right now. Okay, hello Lusty. What's good?
Yes.
There you go.
Go. Shower on cooldown.
The Lord is warming up.
Few return for 1 minion wave. For 1 minion, actually, the bottom lane. Hayes getting dual here by Nick
Oh
Home.
no, this is looking bad for Team
Also
Philippines.
last
This is good for Team Indonesia.
Yep. So they were able to zone out. That's the little game there. They were able to zone out Team Philippines outside those brushes, closer to the Lord. Lord is now at half health.
Yes.
For the taking here of Team Indonesia.
What are we witnessing right now is the Lord dance. Ladies and gentlemen, both of them just baiting out the most important,
Yes.
their most important ultimates.
Who will win the
Major
4-1?
shower, the blazing duet, especially the wind of nature
Yes.
coming in from view. And look at this, it looks like Indonesia is
Oh.
winning it, man. Playing their cards right.
Their
Look
cards.
at this.
And they casted the ultimate against View here, ladies and gentlemen. Onto the side is going to be Omega Om. And the decision is have Genji go for the split here into the bottom lane. Will they poke? Will they commit?
What is the answer? What is the response?
There is still no one
There is-
answering Genji here.
They're eyeing the
There's the
Lord.
jump by Hayes.
Here we go.
They saw Aura. Aura was able to complete the teleport, ladies and gentlemen. The
That
big
is-
roll View onto the big lane side.
That is Hayes falling down, ladies and gentlemen. That's important. Here comes the last insanity, but
Hayes
this is
down.
the Simon
Garci
Force
committed.
coming in for Mr. Carl Dizzy. He will go for the export. Meanwhile, we're having one-on-one from the bottom on the bottom side.
Yeah.
That is 18 to
Oh,
19.
Philippines
Lots
stealing
of
this one.
basic damage
Aura,
coming
join
in
the
from
party.
Carl Dizzy, ladies and
Aura,
gentlemen.
join the party, ladies and gentlemen. There's the ultimate, but no, cast the ultimate coming in from Aura. And here comes Genji!
Hadouken Genji,
Kenji, ladies and gentlemen, and Kenji is going to be going down. That's going to be the immortality getting popped, but at least Laban was able to get the kill onto Aura. There is Claude escaping here for the beat, going for the shove.
Going for the cut, going for the cut.
Going for the
Lady,
cut.
he doesn't want
Indonesia cut.
the push. The
The
Indonesia
Indonesia cut.
cut. We have ourselves a slobber knocker, ladies and gentlemen. 22-19. What a clash!
What a clash.
What a clash! Decisions after decisions.
Game one.
And this is a late game decision making that we are
Start it over.
witnessing. What?
Genji's down. You got Ukok here, getting the check on Genji. And of course, there's no choice. It's only Hayes defending Nika off. Went for the blazing duet. They have no choice. Hayes here. What a cast for the ultimate. He makes sure.
He can actually get away.
He can kill Nika off.
Oh!
Okay, BMI.
Nice fake by Mr. Nick.
Last
Oh, last
name.
name. But there's the BMI out. BMI win. Where are you going? Sit down, says Lusty and Ukok. Nice flat
Oh!
for Mr. View.
That's one. That's two cores actually remove here against Indonesia. That timer's at around 40-second mark. Ladies and gentlemen, Lusty sorting out this high loss. But
Export is here.
here.
Export lurking in the shadows, ladies and gentlemen. Inside the bush,
Showed himself.
my friends.
Showed himself. View will not back out against Export. We're able to get a catch. There's the ultimate, and Export got in way too early.
Here we go.
Also onto the high loss. There's the reason onto the Lord. They're going to be shifting their targets. They have the red
Who's
position,
gonna get it?
and it's going to be a security for the Lord. But here, Aura, Genji, first Padang. Genji going to be going down against Padang there.
Going for the 1,000 punches, but here, meanwhile, in the mid lane, Export refuses to die, but no,
Yeah.
mega kill coming from the kid
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah,
Plus
that's
the
it.
follow-up
That's
from
it.
Mr. Few. 3 heroes are now down
Three
for
heroes are
Team
now down.
Indonesia. You have a minute